China is home to one of the largest political parties in the world. Founded a century ago, the Communist Party of China has grown from a mere 50 members to more than 95 million. As the sole ruling party in China, the party controls almost every aspect of life, from the government and army to society and business. Today, about 1 in every 15 people in China is a member. So why do so many people want to join? Over the past century, the Communist Party has spearheaded China's rapid development, lifting it from a poor insular nation into a global economic powerhouse. Along the way, however, it has kept a tight grip on power, the media, and any form of dissent. The party was founded in 1921 by a small group of radical intellectuals, including Mao Zedong, who were inspired by the Russian Revolution. After years of civil war, the party came to power in 1949 under the banner of the newly established People's Republic of China. As a result, membership exploded to 10 million and kept climbing. Today, nearly 7% of China's population has party membership. President Xi Jinping is the most prominent and powerful of those members. There are many reasons why people want to join. Some are motivated by patriotism and a belief in the party's founding principles. The economic success of the country has also generated strong support for the party and a continued desire for membership. The Communist Party has lived up to a promise of lifting hundreds of millions of Chinese people out of poverty ahead of the party's centenary in 2021. Others join the party because it can open doors for their careers. For example, anyone who holds a position of authority in China is almost certainly a party member. That includes not just party and government bureaucracies, but also the military, state-owned enterprises, universities, and hospitals. Some government jobs explicitly require a party membership, and in the private sector, about 50% of companies have party subcommittees. But it's not easy to become a member. Most candidates have to endure an arduous selection process that can take up to 3 years. The path to membership includes attending courses, exams, interviews, and a probation period. Even President Xi had to apply 10 times before he was finally admitted to the party 47 years ago. Members are picked based on their political views, level of education, and what they can bring to the party. A rare few get to sidestep this process behind closed doors due to political sensitivity. The Communist Party is made up of people from all walks of life. In its early years, the party focused on recruiting members from the 3 revolutionary classes: workers, farmers, and soldiers. But eventually, the process evolved to start attracting more professionals and entrepreneurs. Today, blue-collar and agriculture workers still make up almost a third of the party's membership, but their share is shrinking amid a push by party leaders to cultivate a younger, more highly educated pool of future leaders. Chairman Mao famously proclaimed that women hold up half the sky, but still to this day, women remain underrepresented in the party. In 2008, there were about 16 million female members, which is around 21% of the total membership. By 2021, the percentage of women in the party rose to almost 29%. While things are changing, there are still almost no women in the party elite, with just Sun Chunlan taking a place on the 25-member Politburo, the party's highest decision-making body. As China's population as a whole has aged, so has the party. In 2021, more than 28% of its members were over the age of 61, making it the biggest age group in the party. However, there is still a substantial proportion of young people in the party. People from ethnic minority groups make up around 9% of the country's population, and their numbers are growing slowly in the party. In 2021, 7.5% of the party's membership were from ethnic minority groups, While minority representation is slowly on the rise, the government continues to exert more control over places with large ethnic groups like Xinjiang and Tibet. Much has changed since the founding of China's Communist Party, but one thing is for sure, it's growing in confidence as it moves past 100 years of existence. Its focus today is firmly on the country's rejuvenation, the next generation, and whether it likes it or not, its fraught relationship with a growing list of countries around the globe.